is really wobbly. Hey, Sheena. Sheena. Hi. Yeah, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Come here. Come here. Oh, I hate you dearly. I hate you dearly. Okay, bye. I never loved you. Nor did anyone. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sam. Oh, okay, bye. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Samurai. How are you guys doing today? We're having a fantastic day today. We're going to be doing 100 questions. And I'm like, I could do a Q&A, but I'd have to have fans and people who actually admired me to do that. And I don't really have people who like me. So, you guys, if you guys are on Snapchat, you probably see a lot of your friends doing this one that I'm doing right now. And I even did it on Snapchat, but not everyone has me on Snapchat. So, we're doing it on here. We're doing it on here, and we're going to watch, we're going to answer these questions, or I'm going to answer these questions. 100 questions, 100. We're going to do 100 questions, and we're going to enjoy it, all right? So, the first one is, are you happy? And no, really no. Who is? If you think about it, who really is happy? Because if you look at it, everyone is trying to gain something to be happy, and then once they have that one thing that they've been trying to gain to be happy, they find themselves wanting something more. So you're never really happy, and it sucks. But no, I'm really not. And number two is there a difference between I love you and love you? Yeah, the letter I. That's the letter I. Number three, what do you identify as gender-wise? Flying potato. I identify as a flying potato. Number four, when was the last time you cried? I don't even remember. I think the night that Avicii died back in April, I think I almost cried, but I'm not quite sure if I did. I know that I cried. No, I think it's been more recent than that, but there's another time that I was thinking of, but I know it's been more recent than that. But I think I cried the night Avicii died, which was April 20th. Number five, do you currently have socks on? Yeah, I do. I hate people who don't wear socks. Like, please. Or no, I don't. I hate people who don't wear socks, and they know that they're ugly. Like, if you're ugly and you don't wear socks, you just have like these crusty ass feet, and it's like, just put some socks on, please. And it's like, you know who I'm talking to. If you're one of those that I'm talking to. I just know that I wouldn't like seeing an ugly person without socks, so I'm courteous to the people around me, and I wear socks because I know how I would feel. Number six, can you drive? My dad's actually teaching me how to drive. He taught me yesterday, and he's taught me 2 times before that, so I've driven 3 times around various parking lots. What's your favorite color? Pink. Pink is my favorite color. 8, is there anyone you look up to? Yes, I look up to Bo Burnham. He is my hero. And then other various people. Kyle Busch, I really look up to him. How you could fight back from, like, not racing the first 11 races of the season with a broken leg and a broken foot to coming back to win the championship. That's insane. What's a date you'll never forget? I will never forget November 16th, 2013. That was the day my mom died. So I will never forget that day. I actually didn't find out for 2 days. So it was like the 18th that I finally figured that out. So, but the 16th was like the last day. Number 10, do you snore? How the hell would I know? Do you think I just put a camera in my room while I'm sleeping and just be like, yep, I snore? I don't know. Okay. Number 11, are you confident? Nope. Nope. Number 12, would you rather go 50 years in the past or 50 years in the future? I don't care about the future, really. I mean, for all I know, I could not be alive in the future, 50 years in the future. I mean, there's trillions of chances every day of you being dead, and the fact that you stay alive every day is quite insane, really. I don't know if I'll be alive 50 years in the future, and then to waste that opportunity to go into the future to save myself, or to see if I'm still alive, just to see if I'm still alive, it seems kind of pointless. There's so many cool things you could do in the past. I could change so much if I went 50 years in the past, and then I could just wait for like some event to happen. That'd be pretty cool. What's your sexual orientation? I am straight, regardless of what you might think. I know it's surprising to many of you, but I am straight. Did you go back to the last person you dated? I've never had any serious relationships. I've had like a few mini relationships, mini ships, but I've never had a serious relationship, so I can't really answer that. Have you drank tea in the past month? No, I hate tea. I hate tea. What's your ethnicity? What's your ethnicity? What's your ethnicity? What's your ethnicity? That's the.
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
I am white. I don't know if that was clear or not. Did you ever have kids? Maybe. I'm not sure. But if I did, the number 18 is if so, how many? 2. I'd have 2 kids. Because one kid is... I would not have 3 kids because that's way too much to handle. One kid wouldn't have a friend. Wouldn't have a friend to grow up with. They'd have like their parents, and that's pretty much it. And then they grow up like a mama's boy or a daddy's boy, and then they can't do anything without their parents. So no, I'd have 2 kids, but I'm not even sure if I would have kids. What's your biggest insecurity? Well, if I look down right now, it's pretty small. Have you ever fallen down a flight of stairs? I'm not sure, but I mean, if I did, I probably hit my head and then didn't remember it, but I probably did. 21, are you scared of heights? No, but I'm scared, like, if I could fall. I'm not scared of heights, but I'm scared of heights for my phone. Because, like, whenever I'm, like, in a high area, I have a huge urge just to throw my phone off of it. And I'm like, no, I can't do that, but I have a huge urge to, and it's really hard not to. So, I don't, but I fear for my phone. Number 22, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I'm not sure. Definitely not Syracuse, because I hate this place. Probably Switzerland. Switzerland sounds like a pretty nice place to live. People don't really bother you around there. You can just do whatever you want. And it's beautiful there. So probably Switzerland. Do you regret anything? Yes, I do. I'm not going to tell you what I regret. I mean, there's so many things that I regret doing that I probably couldn't even bring it up. So I do regret things, though. 24, how old were you when you had your first kiss? Again, you have to have a girl for that. No, when I was in first grade, there was a situation... When I was in first grade, I was like, I'm doing it now. And there was a girl on the bus, and I'm like, hey. And I just kissed her. And that was that. Do you like your mom or dad more? That is a stupid question. Get the hell out of here. 26. 3 words to describe you. A fat ass. Have you ever fought someone? Yes. When I was in 5th grade, I believe, I got really pissed at this kid. I mean, they were bothering me, too. I don't remember exactly the context, but I do know that they were bothering me. And we got out of gym class, and we all started fighting. And I'm not sure why, but the teacher targeted me. He was like, Sam, go to the office. And I'm like, there's 2 other kids in this fight. You're not going to send them to the office? I mean, I don't care that I got sent to the office, but, like, the fact that they got to go right back up to class, and I got sent to the office, that was kind of bullshit. Have you smoked before? No. Have you drank before? Yes, but not really. When you're little, I mean, every kid has done this, where your parents give you, like, a little sip of beer, or there's, like, a tiny bit left in the bottle, and they're like, here. Or they fill up the cap. They fill up the cap, and it's like, yeah, drink that. So yeah, I have, but not really. Number 30, have you ever been on a plane? I did when I was a baby, I did, and then in 2014, I went to Disney World and back. So yes, I've been on the plane. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? To have my mom back, that's obviously number 1. Probably to have season tickets to every NASCAR race. Or no, a job where I could go to every NASCAR race. That'd be cool. Like, I don't care what it would be, but just a job that would allow me to go to every NASCAR race. So that'd be another wish. And number 3, for Twitter to be a good place, or the internet to be a good place. All I see when I go on Twitter is, like, retweets of, like, people saying, mood, or, this is totally me, or, like, look at this pupper doggo. It's just cancerous, and I hate to say that, but it is cancerous. So, to have the internet be a good place again, that'd be nice. You have piercings? If so, how many? I do not. Do you have tattoos? If so, how many? Also, I do not. Who is the last person you texted? My dad. My dad is the last person I texted. Who's the last person you had a deep conversation with? I don't know. I really don't know. Do you trust your parents? I do. I don't trust them with everything they say, but I trust them. Overall, yeah, I trust them. Do you believe in true love? Not at this age. Or, it's very rare to have it at this age. I don't believe in true love at this age. I don't think people are capable of it. And everyone who's like, I love my boyfriend. Do you really? Do you really? So yeah, I believe in true love. I just don't believe at it at this age. For 38, what's your relationship status? I am single, and I am proud to be. I don't want a girlfriend because then you have an extra responsibility. Having a girlfriend must suck because then you gotta do things. You gotta like get off your ass. I'm not good at that. I like sitting here and playing video games. And if I have a girlfriend, then I actually have to have responsibilities, and people expect me to go places, to get off my ass and like go to the mall or something just to please this relationship, and it's not what I want to do. What's your favorite Disney movie? Lion King. I really don't like much Disney movies other than that. I like Finding Nemo. I like Monsters, Inc. I don't like many Disney movies though, because the ones today are like freaking 3D animation, and it's like really cringy, and it's just telling kids like in songs that they can do things. We all know damn well you cannot achieve your goals. They're like, and then it's calling. Oh, how far I'll go, and it's like, shut up, okay? Do you like pet names? I saw this question. I didn't really know what that meant. Baby, Bubba, Shortcake. I don't know what that means. 41. What's the last song you listened to? I think it was 1 week. 1 week because I was listening to it in the car with my dad. 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies. That's probably the last song I listened to. 42, what's the worst thing you've done without your parents' permission? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I know I've done things without my parents' permission, but I really don't know. Number 43, do you cry often? Nope. Favorite genre of music? Musical comedy, really. Anything that Bo Burnham makes, I love it. Not everything he makes, but the majority of things he makes, I like. Other than that, I like classic rock. Yeah, the music today sucks. Can you play an instrument? I can. I used to be able to play the trumpet. I don't really know much of anything on the trumpet anymore because I haven't played it in years, but I used to play the trumpet. Do you play any sports? Does Fortnite count as a sport? Because if so, I do. Is it easier to forgive or to forget? Wait, what was the question again? Number 48, what time is it for you right now? It is 7:26 p.m. Would you take a bullet for anyone? No. I wouldn't. I'm not saying that I would never, but at this point in my life, no. Because, I mean, maybe my sisters, but, I mean, I don't think I'd ever put myself in a position to do that, or that I would be a position that we put ourselves in to do that. But, like, in the future with my kids, definitely. Like, you always gotta put your kids first, so I would definitely take a bullet for my kids. But at this point in time, not really. For 50, have you ever broken a bone? I think that I broke my nose. There's that story time video that I broke my nose. So I did do that, but I don't think that's a bone. But I did break my nose. Number 51, have you ever cheated on somebody? Wouldn't you have to have a girlfriend to do that? No, I've never cheated on anybody. If you do, have you ever broken the law before? I mean, we break the law pretty much every day. I mean, the other day I was driving with my dad because I was learning how to drive. And there was a stop sign in the parking lot, and I blew right through it. So, yeah. But, no, I went ding-dong ditching before, and that's like trespassing or something. So, yeah. Number 53, on the scale from 1 to 10, what's your pain tolerance? I hate pain. I mean, I can tolerate it, obviously, but, like, I don't like it. So, I'm not really sure. What's the scale of, like, pain tolerance? I know, like, if I got shot in the face, it'd probably hurt pretty bad. But... Or no, I've actually heard people say that when they get shot in the face, they don't feel anything. But like, I'm not sure. I really don't know. But I am a little pussy. Like I am a little pussy. 54. What countries have you been to? I've been to America and Medici because I play a lot of Just Cause 3. Number 55. Do you love yourself? No. Number 56. How tall are you? 5'8" or 5'9"? Would you be able to perform on stage? I would, but I mean not. I thought about doing like a stand-up comedy routine. But then I was like, it was too late to sign up. And all my jokes would be way too edgy because it was going to be at the school talent show. But all the jokes would be way too edgy for that. Number 58, do you consider yourself social? Surprisingly, I'm really not that social. I'm social on the internet. But once you get into like real life, I'm like really pretty awkward. Like, or with people I don't know. With people that I know, I'm obviously not awkward. But with people I don't know, I'm usually pretty awkward. Makes you anxious? I don't know. Probably this question. When people talk about my YouTube channel, I'm like, shut up, please. Definitely when it's like people that like I don't know that well, or like remember I was in class before, and these kids were like, have you seen Sam's YouTube channel? And it was to the teacher, and then he checked it out, and I'm like, you probably don't want to be seeing this. So yeah, when people talk about my YouTube channel, or when people talk about the fact that I got held back in 7th grade, or it doesn't really make me anxious anymore, but like it used to. It's your dream job, like I said earlier, pretty much anything that allowed me to go to every NASCAR race. Like, I don't care what it is. I don't care if I was like an official, like a track official, like one of those guys in the white fire suits that you see. I don't care if I was I love to be a driver, but I don't care if I was like a crew chief, a crew member, an announcer. I don't care what I would have to do, but just any job that allowed me to go to every NASCAR race, like even a photographer or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. Have you ever gone through surgery? Nope. What was the reason for the last argument you had? I don't even remember. But I don't know. Favorite quote. My favorite quote is, part of me loves you, part of me hates you, part of me needs you, part of me fears you, by Bo Burnham. He said that in his song Can't Handle This.
Truth is, my biggest problem's you. I want to please you, but I want to stay true to myself. I want to give you the night out that you deserve, but I want to say what I think and not care what you think about it. A part of me loves you, part of me hates you, part of me needs you, part of me fears you. And I don't think that I can handle this right now. Handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now.
That's my favorite quote, because it really is true. As an entertainer, that's kind of how you feel. It's because it's like, screw you, but at the same time, thank you. Number 64, do you have trust issues? No, because I don't surround myself around people that I don't completely trust. Have you ever been suspended? Yes, I have. And I was in 3rd grade. I was being a real piss head this one day, and I just kept punching some kid's shoe. And I got suspended for calling this kid, his last name is Roberts, so I called him Root Beer, and he told me to stop, and I didn't. And this was like 4th grade, that like you can get in trouble for anything, really. So, yeah, he told the teacher, and then I continued to not stop, and then I just got suspended for it. I know it's pretty stupid, but yeah. Have you ever got detention? Yes. Do you like kids? No, or not. At least not the ones in our school. I don't, but maybe some other kids, yeah. Do you have siblings? Yes, indeed. I have 2 full siblings. I have a half-brother, I have a half-sister, and I have a stepsister. 69, are you close with your parents? I'm pretty close to my dad, and I was pretty close with my mom. I was really freaking close with my mom. Number 70, personality or looks? Okay, so I go obviously more for looks. But I would go for a girl who is ugly but really nice before a girl who is pretty and really bitchy any day. So personality matters more, but if it was like a nice girl who's hot or a nice girl who's ugly, I'd obviously go for the nice girl who's hot. Number 71, do you enjoy school? No, I don't. Number 72, what was your favorite subject? The bus ride home is my favorite subject in school. Have you ever been to a party? Yes. Have you ever snuck out before? No. Have you ever gotten a hickey? And number 76 is, have you ever given a hickey? No. Have you ever taken an Uber or a Lyft? No. 78, favorite part of yourself? The fact that I realize how stupid society is, it doesn't make me a god or anything, but I enjoy that I can identify that. And it doesn't seem like much other people can. 79, who's someone who isn't blood but you consider family? Anybody that you are really close to is family. Number 80, do you have any hidden talents? Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be hidden now, would it? Number 81, what color is your room? It's kind of like a puke color. It's like white, but a lot of the wallpaper has been ripped off because I used to have posters that were taped on to the wall with like duct tape. So when I ripped them off, there was like the wallpaper came off with it. Have you ever moved schools before? Yes. Have you ever moved houses before? Yes. Do you watch sports? Yes, NASCAR is a sport. What was the last thing that you ate? M&M's. M&M's. 86, what was your favorite month this year so far? January kind of sucked. February kind of sucked. March, yeah, that also kind of sucked. April and May were pretty good. And then June so far hasn't been too bad. So yeah, probably May though, because I could just, pretty much May was pretty good. Pro-life or pro-choice? So this is an abortion question, right? So my thoughts on it is, I mean, I don't really care what you do, but like, if you're gonna like not use a condom and expect nothing to happen, and then you get pregnant, you gotta take the fall for it. I mean, because you got yourself in that position, follow through with it. All right. But if you use the condom and it broke, then yeah, I can understand that. Did you ever consider becoming vegan? No. Are you a night owl or an early bird? I stay up till like 2:30 in the morning, sometimes 3 in the morning, and then I sleep till like 11:30 in the morning. So I'm a night owl. Can you make shapes with your tongue? What kind of stupid question is that? Down to the final 10. Do you pour your milk or cereal first? Why does it matter? Like do you just go around asking people survey questions like it was kind of like a bet with your friends, like, okay, we'll see how many people pour the milk first or how many people pour the cereal first. And you know what? I'm not going to follow through with your survey. It doesn't matter. It's a stupid question. Why do you care? All right. Number 92, what's your zodiac sign? Again, why is that relevant? People who are like, it matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, all right? It's irrelevant. It doesn't mean anything. And anybody who believes that that's a real legitimate thing, I need to knock some sense into you. Number 93, what phone do you have? I have the iPhone 6S. Have you ever made out in school? Nope. Is cheating in any way okay? Nope, never. You give out second chances? Sometimes. Yeah, I've given out second chances way too much, honestly. At this point, I think it's all kind of paid off, the second chances. And then the people that I haven't given second chances to, at this point, yeah, it's all paid off. So, what's your biggest pet peeve? When people take my food, I hate that shit. Or F-boys, I hate F-boys. Number 98, flats or drums. I don't know what that means. Number 99, are you known to be early, late, or on time? I'm usually right on time, but my dad, he's always pretty early. Like today we had an appointment, and he was pretty early, and we had to wait there a while, and it's just really annoying, but I'm usually pretty much on time. Number 100, how old would you like to be forever? I would like to be 21, because that's the age that you're still young. You can really do whatever you want. I want to lose a little weight, a lot of weight, and maybe get some plastic surgery to fix this. But yeah, 21. Yeah, guys, that's the 100 questions. You guys can screenshot all of them, put them on your story. I don't really care. You can make your own videos with them. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. If you dislike this video, please leave a dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And as always, goodbye, bunny rabbits.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.